Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And my nails, they look gross, but they change color. So if you notice them changing colors, whatever, that's why. Actually, it's right here. It's, that's the colors. It's supposed to be dark green if it's, cold, and lighter color like that if it's, it's like a blue, light blue. It doesn't look that way on camera, but anyway, so I've seen this tag going around. Everybody's seeing, called Summer Decks, hashtag Summer Decks. I think it was Chanel Days. I'm not sure. I'll make it right in the whoever did it below. But it's basically all my summer decks or summer decks. And I'm not a person really that deals with. I just dropped my remote. Sorry. I don't really do seasonal decks. But everybody's doing this tag, and I do have a lot of summery type decks, kind of. So here we go. I have just a caveat. I do use all my decks all year long. It doesn't matter what season it is. So I could use any of these in December, possibly. It hasn't happened yet, but it could happen. But these are 12 decks I thought of, just kind of off the top of my head, if I were to think of them as strictly a summer deck. So the first one, some of these are new to me this year. The first one is the Slow Tarot. And this makes me think of Lazy Summer Day. And this one is a linen cardstock. It's a indie deck. And I'm on a different camera this time, so I apologize. My other one is dead, so I didn't realize it was dead. But for some reason, cards like that make me think it's a very summery deck. There are some darker cards to it, but that's like the Lovers in a Field of Flowers. Like, come on. It's total summer, and then the sky, setting sun. Actually, it looks like the setting sun here, but it's a fire. But the moon is out. It's gorgeous. There's a couple here with there's one with the lemonade stand. They're camping. Also feels like camping there. Yeah, he's in a field. Total summer vibes to me. I'm trying to find the lemonade stand. That's very summer to me. They're planting crops. Where is it? Look at that, beautiful on the beach. Queen of Cups. Look at that. Sunflowers in there, or pictures. That's pretty. It's not the first deck I thought of, actually, while I was getting out the ones that I liked. I love that. There's another one I feel like is very summery. While I was getting out other decks, this extra card, gorgeous. I thought of this. Look at that. I thought of this deck. I'm like, it's total summer deck. Feels like summer. Look at that. Gorgeous. I don't know. I guess it's going to show it to the last here. There it is. The lemonade stand. Totally makes you think of summer. Total summer. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, look at that sun card. Gorgeous. And then we got the chariot. It's beautiful. Anyway, so that is the first deck I thought of when I thought of a summery type deck. Was the Slow Tarot. I got that this year. And it's been marvelous. Marvelous. So next we have, it's an indie deck also. The Elemental Wisdom Tarot. This is one of the first ones I thought of. Just because, this is the backs. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. There's a lot of mermaids in it. Has a, I love the deserty feel here. I'm trying to find any cards that, yeah, there's a mermaid. So it feels like summer. The wands even feel very vibrant and hot, which is, to me, middle of summer. Look at that, he's on a rhino. I love it. But yeah, that is the, and I love this Empress. This is what makes me think of summer, is this card, because every time I see this, I can almost see the wheat moving behind her, and I can hear it rustling in the breeze. It's just beautiful. So yeah, this is a very, to me, very summery deck, especially the cups in it. It's all mermaids, which I've only seen a couple here. Temperance, love it. It's just stunning. Yeah, stunning deck. I love it. Yeah, mermaids. More mermaids. It's beautiful. So that is the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. That's deck 2. I'm trying to rush through these because it's getting late and I'm tired. And I don't know how this phone is going to react with the camera. So, the first one I thought of is the Pastoral Tarot. It's, again, that lazy summer day. And this is Landscape. This is by Lisa Hunt. It's a U.S. Games deck. Every part of this deck screams summer to me. It's stunning. There's planting, there's farms, there's flowers everywhere. Gladiolas in there. Like, come on. Yeah, this deck is stunning. And like I said, every part of it, to me, screams summer. And there's a couple of cards in here where somebody's at the beach. But that makes me think of the lazy day. She's just lazily laying on a log. Yeah, I love it. I love that. I love anything with the lighthouse in it. Look at that. Beautiful. This is probably in my collection one of the most ultimate summer decks to me. It's gorgeous. But that is the Pastoral Tarot. And it is stunning. Stunning. Next, the Tarot for the Great Outdoors. Now, this is an outdoors deck. There are some winter scenes, but I still feel like, and this is by Stitchstones Publishing. It's on Amazon for like 18 bucks, 20 bucks, something like that. But there's whitewater rafting, there's cave diving, there's camping, all the summer things, and even the skiing things in this deck that are in snow. You could do that in summertime and just go to a place that doesn't have, you know, a place that has snow. But most of this deck is gorgeous and summery to me, and a lot of windsurfing, water surfing, a lot of outdoorsy camping, glamping, whatever, hiking, and all these things are done in summer. And yeah, it's stunning, and I love it. 2 pieces, a couple fall looking cards in there, but other than that, yeah, Niagara Falls. Wouldn't want to go there in the wintertime. It'd probably be freezing to death. It's stunning, and I love it to pieces. But yeah, they're doing cleanup. Yeah, camping. Anytime you do eating, like, outside work, I think people would be more apt to do that in the summertime. So that's why I chose this deck. And as you can see, it's gorgeous. So that is the Tarot for the Great Outdoors. That's deck 3, 4. Okay, then I thought of this one. It's an indie deck. It's an out-of-print deck. And you knew it was going to make an appearance. It's the Bonestone Earthflush Tarot. Gorgeous. Just the colors in this scream summer to me. And I know somebody else mentioned it, but they didn't show it. And so I'm like, I have to show it. It's stunning, and I love it. 2 pieces. Yeah, everything in here screams to me summer deck. Summer, summer, summer. It's gorgeous. I love it. It's my second favorite deck ever. So now let's go to an obvious one. The Mermaid Tarot by Lisa Robertson and Julie Dillon. It's a total, I edged it in this teal to match the backs. It's a Llewellyn deck. It's on Amazon. You can get it anywhere. Yeah, it's the ultimate. It's, again, another one of my ultimate summer decks because it's all in water. Now, there are a couple of wintry looking cards in here, but not enough to make me think this is not in Hawaii or somewhere there adjacent. But it's stunning. It's beautiful. I don't know why some of the cards are turned around. That's weird. Look at that. Just stunning. It screams summer for that. And I love it to pieces. That is the Mermaid Tarot. I just looked at the clock and it said, the time said 11:11. Interesting. Not the time, but the time I've done this video. So I have a few more decks left. This is my B Tarot. This is one of the first ones I thought of also. And I'm like, I can't not put this in here. Llewellyn, it's got that linen-y cardstock. It's beautiful. And right off the bat, look at that. Everything about this screams summer as well. Look at the little kids and the fruit on the trees. Looks like a cherry tree maybe. And it's funny because my mother-in-law has a cherry tree in the back of her property. And my son, every summer, you know it's summer because my son is up in her tree digging out all the cherries. He did a little bit this year, but yeah, they're all gone already. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, this is like an ultimate summer deck as well. Ultimate summer deck. They're making the honey. They're getting the honey. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Love that Wheel of Fortune. Gorgeous deck. So that was the B Tarot by Llewellyn. And since we're in that same vein, another indie deck. My last indie deck, I think. The Keeper of the Sacred Bee. Now, I was going to show the Journey of the Sacred Bee, but somebody else already showed that on their channel. And I see the Journey of the Sacred Bee as my loner Thoth deck. Even though it's bright and beautiful, it seems to be more dark. And so when I think of summer, I think of this one with the purple gilding, the sunflowers on the back, and the vibrancy. Now, all of Kelly Burton's decks are vibrant and gorgeous and beautiful. This one is an RWS based deck versus the Journey of the Sacred Bee is a Thoth based deck. So I think of this more as a more accessible summery deck than the other. Even though the colors on both are gorgeous. Gorgeous, stunning. Look, just, it's, yeah, stunning. And now she has a Mystic Augur and Sage Oracle on Kickstarter right now. It's available. There's like 24 days left. It just finally hit its goal. It's gorgeous. I've already backed it. I will back any of her stuff. Look at that fool. Gorgeous. But yeah, these colors scream summer. And since I always show my Journey of the Sacred Bee, and I never really show this deck, I thought I would show this one in its place this time for a summer deck. Okay, that was the last indie, pretty sure. Okay, so probably the second one I thought of is the Kauai Tarot. This is by Rock Point Publishing. This is like children at the water park summer. This is what I feel like this deck is. It's so sweet. It's so cute. It's little kids on the little toys in the. If you have a big theme park near you, they always have a pool, but they always have a little area for the little babies, the little tiny kids that can't get in the pool, but they can get squirted with water. This is that deck. This is that location to me, and I love it to pieces. It's so cute, so adorable. And yeah, it's fun at the water park in a soggy diaper because I'm having too much fun. It's so cute. Yeah, that is the Kawaii Tarot. Anyway, so there's that. I have 4 left. Sorry, I went through this fairly quickly. So I threw this one in here. This Might Hurt Tarot. This is the Mass Market by Liminal 11. I have made it tiny because I do not like the cardstock. Yeah. I took the cards, I trimmed it because I hated it. I did edge it in this like rose color. The backs are, I still can't shuffle it good because it's too thick. The backs make me think of summer, but the coloring in this deck makes me think of summer also. There's lots of vibrant reds and oranges and people on water, and yeah, that's what I see in this deck. Hopefully I've inspired Liminal 11 to make a mini of this in a different cardstock. If it's this size, I will buy it because I don't like the cardstock. But yeah, this is a to me, very summery deck also. So yeah, that is the This Might Hurt Tarot by Liminal 11. Okay. 3 more. Okay. So we have the Tarot at the End of the Rainbow. It's a low scare barrel deck. Stunning. Love how it Why? That was weird. Why? Are they turned around? Oh, there's only one. Oh, that's the... Okay. So, this is the low scare barrel typical tuck box size. They shuffle amazing. I love the backs. There's a rainbow on every card. There's some water or some green. Something that makes you think of summer in every card of this deck. Yeah. And so, yeah. This had to be thrown into this deck. I love that wheel too. This had to be thrown in. Look at that. Colors. Just stunning. Stunning colors. So that is the Tarot at the End of the Rainbow by Low Scare Barrel. And it's like 20 bucks on Amazon. Then as I was pulling decks, I was like, oh my god, I have to throw this one in there. It is the Wheel of the Year Tarot by Low Scare Barrel. This is another one that I'm like, oh yeah, total summer deck. These are the backs. Gorgeous. And again, the Low Scare Barrel cardstock in a tuck box. Shuffles amazing. Look at that right on top. This fiery, beautiful ace. I mean, there are a couple snowy cards, but this deck also reminds me of summer. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's a gorgeous deck. Gorgeous. Look, he's got the scarecrow in the garden. The wheel upside down. That's weird. Look at this summer and winter and fall and spring there. Gorgeous cards. It's a gorgeous deck. I love this deck to death. I've used the crap out of this. It's a very summery deck to me, too. I actually might leave this deck out, because I haven't used it in a while. But that is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. And last but not least, another one I got this year that I've barely been able to put down, which was a shocker for me this year. It is the Modern Love Tarot by Ethony, that we all know and love from TarotTube, YouTube. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's huge oracle size. I can barely shuffle like that. It's got gold gilding. These are the backs. To me, it's a summer deck. Mostly because I bought it near summer, and I've barely put it down, and I feel very comfortable using it this time of year. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Anyway, it's a gorgeous deck, and I love it to pieces. And that's all I can say. It shocked me. This deck really, really shocked me. But I love, look at the flowers. Come on. Look at that. Gorgeous. Yeah, of course she's in the pool. And then this one is at a lake or something. Look at that. Yeah, it's stunning. Stunning. So yeah, it makes me think of summer also. Gorgeous decks. So that is all of the decks I have right now. Now, I have many, many more decks that I could use in this video. I have a lot of decks that I will be showing in Virgo season because I deem them as summer decks, but they're, to me, Virgo decks, not summer decks. So if you're like, why didn't you show the Lightseers or the Terror of the Witch's Garden, because those decks to me are more Virgo decks than summer. That's why. So you'll see that later video like I did last year later on. But that is all the decks I have to show you guys for now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.